The Jeep Wrangler has always been a polarizing vehicle. Despite unparalleled off-road performance, critics love to point out its rough ride, poor fuel economy, and dated interior design. But Jeep engineers decided to finally address these things and make the ultimate Wrangler. Here are 7 ways the 2026 Jeep Wrangler turns Jeep critics into cheerleaders. Number 7. Revolutionary Hybrid Powertrain Upgrade. The current Wrangler 4xe already impressed with its plug-in hybrid technology, but the 2026 model is taking electrification to an entirely different level. Jeep is equipping the new Wrangler with ZF's state-of-the-art 8HP 80pH plug-in hybrid 8-speed automatic transmission, replacing the current 8HP 75pH unit. This isn't just a minor upgrade, it's a complete transformation of what hybrid performance means in an off-road vehicle. The electric motor in this new transmission delivers a massive 215 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, an enormous jump from the current system's 134 horsepower and 181 pound-feet. That's a 60% increase in electric power output. What makes this transmission truly revolutionary is its integration. Unlike older hybrid systems with separate electronic control units scattered throughout the vehicle, this one incorporates the motor's electronic control directly into the transmission housing. The result? Fewer wires, less complexity, improved safety, and significantly lower maintenance costs. An upgraded hydraulic control system further enhances the transmission's efficiency, reducing required hydraulic fluid from 3.1 liters to just 1.8 liters. Critics who dismissed hybrid technology in trucks are about to discover just how wrong they were. Number 6. Extended electric range that actually matters. One of the biggest complaints about the current Wrangler 4xe has been its limited electric-only range. At just 21 miles, it barely covered most people's daily commutes, making the hybrid system feel more like a novelty than a practical solution. The 2026 model completely addresses this criticism with a game-changing improvement. The new Wrangler 4xe is going to deliver up to 31 miles of electric-only range, a massive 50% improvement over the current model. That might not sound earth-shattering on paper, but it represents the difference between a hybrid system you occasionally use and one that fundamentally changes how you drive every day. More Wrangler owners are going to complete their daily commutes without using a single drop of gasoline. Even more impressive, the 2026 Wrangler 4xe is going to reach speeds of up to 74.5 miles per hour without engaging the gas engine. This means you can cruise at highway speeds using just electric power, making daily driving incredibly efficient while keeping the legendary off-road capability ready when you need it. The battery management system has also been completely redesigned to optimize performance and longevity, with new thermal management controls ensuring consistent performance in any conditions. Critics who argued that hybrid systems compromise performance are going to be stunned by how seamlessly this system operates. Number 5. Fresh aesthetic options that command attention. Colors like Gobi, a distinctive desert tan that's been a hit on the Gladiator, are finally going to be available on the Wrangler. This rich, earthy tone perfectly captures the adventurous spirit that Wrangler owners embody, giving the vehicle a more sophisticated look that appeals to buyers who want something beyond the basic color options. Tuscadero Pink is also returning as a permanent color choice, after its surprising popularity as a limited-time option proved that Wrangler buyers aren't afraid to make bold statements. The 2026 model year is also bringing at least 2 all-new colors unique to this model year. These won't be just subtle variations of existing colors. They're bold, distinctive options that will make the 2026 Wrangler stand out in any crowd. The aesthetic improvements go beyond just paint options, with new wheel designs, updated exterior trim options, and refined lighting elements working together to create a more polished look. Critics who complained about limited customization options are going to discover that the 2026 model offers unprecedented personalization possibilities. Number 4. Precision steering that transforms the driving experience. Anyone who's driven a Wrangler knows its steering has always been less than precise. The vague, wandering steering feel has been a consistent criticism from automotive journalists and a source of frustration for owners who use their Wranglers as daily drivers. The recirculating ball steering system, while durable and capable off-road, has never provided the kind of precise feedback that modern drivers expect. The 2026 model is finally addressing this long-standing issue with subtle yet transformative improvements to the steering system. The updated setup offers more precise on-center feel, reducing the constant small corrections that Wrangler drivers have become accustomed to making on the highway. The recalibrated steering rack provides better feedback from the road surface, helping drivers feel more connected to what the front wheels are doing. These improvements come from a combination of mechanical and electronic enhancements. The steering gear itself has been refined with tighter tolerances, while the electronic power steering system features new programming that varies assist based on speed and driving conditions. At low speeds, the steering remains light and maneuverable. At highway speeds, it firms up to provide the stability and precision that previous Wranglers lacked. Long highway journeys are going to become significantly less fatiguing, and navigating tight urban environments will be much easier. Critics who dismiss the Wrangler as unsuitable for daily driving are going to be surprised by how civilized this iconic vehicle has become. Number 3. Final call for the legendary V8. Here's something that's going to create a buying frenzy among enthusiasts. The 2026 model year represents the final opportunity to own a Wrangler with the legendary 392 cubic inch Hemi V8. After this, the most powerful engine ever offered in a production Wrangler will be gone forever as Jeep transitions toward more efficient powertrains. This isn't just any V8. It's a 470 horsepower monster that launches the Wrangler from 0 to 60 in just 4 seconds. That's supercar territory in an off-road vehicle. The distinctive rumble of the Hemi, the brutal acceleration, and the bragging rights of owning the ultimate expression of Wrangler performance make this a future collector's item in the making. Critics who argued that the Wrangler needed more power got exactly what they asked for, and now they're running out of time to experience it. The Rubicon 392 combines this incredible power plant with ultimate off-road capability, creating an unprecedented package that will never be replicated once production ends. While upcoming hybrid systems offer impressive efficiency and reasonable performance, nothing matches the visceral experience of a naturally aspirated V8. Industry experts expect the 2026 Rubicon 392 to be limited in quantity, potentially making it one of the most collectible Wranglers ever produced. The 2026 model is going to receive special commemorative touches to mark the end of the V8 era, including limited edition badging and unique interior accents. Number 2. Unmatched off-road supremacy gets even better. Even the harshest critics have always acknowledged one thing about the Wrangler. Its off-road capability is simply unmatched. The 2026 model isn't just maintaining this legendary status, it's expanding on it in ways that are going to leave competitors scrambling to catch up. The Dana 44 axles continue to provide the backbone of the Wrangler's capability, offering incredible articulation and durability on the most challenging terrain. Electronic sway bar disconnects allow for improved wheel articulation when crawling over obstacles, while the rock crawling ratio in the transfer case provides precise control when navigating difficult obstacles. The 35-inch all-terrain tires available on certain trims offer increased ground clearance and traction that few vehicles can match. But what's truly exciting is how the new hybrid powertrain is going to enhance off-road performance. The instant torque delivery from electric motors provides incredible low-speed control, while the ability to operate in electric-only mode means silent trail running that won't disturb wildlife or other outdoor enthusiasts. Rubicon models continue to offer locking differentials front and rear, maximizing traction in slippery conditions. The updated trail rail management system makes it easier than ever to mount and secure accessories, from auxiliary lights to recovery gear. Critics who question the Wrangler's off-road credentials have always been silenced once they experienced it firsthand, and the 2026 model is going to make their arguments even more irrelevant. Number 1. Refined cabin experience that maintains character. The biggest criticism leveled against the Wrangler has always been its cabin noise. Road noise, wind noise, and engine noise have made conversations difficult and long trips tiring. Critics consistently pointed to this as the vehicle's biggest weakness, arguing that the harsh cabin environment made it unsuitable for daily driving or family use. The 2026 model is going to completely transform this experience with comprehensive sound insulation improvements that don't add excessive weight or compromise the vehicle's character. Jeep engineers have focused on better door sealing technology that reduces wind noise while still allowing for the doors to be removed for open-air driving. Additional insulation in both hardtop and soft-top configurations cuts down on road noise, making conversation easier at highway speeds. The most impressive improvement is the addition of active noise cancellation technology, which uses microphones in the vehicle's audio system to counteract unwanted noise frequencies. This system is particularly effective at reducing the low-frequency drone that can make long trips fatiguing. Sound-deadening materials have been strategically placed throughout the cabin without adding significant weight that would impact performance or fuel economy. The Wrangler remains the ultimate off-road machine, but the market will soon get worthy alternatives. Check out this video about Subaru bringing back an affordable pickup, which you can now see on the screen. The Japanese car maker is back in the game, with the pickup that isn't just utilitarian, but very capable off the road as well.